you by the second. Look at that! From Cardo to Pro. Finally! Oh my goodness. Hey, how are you doing?
How you doing? You alright? Sweating my ass off. I'm nervous.
How do you feel? You're not processing it? Stop.
I'm on camera duties here.
I don't know if I could even pull that, to be honest.
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
Yeah?
Give it a go.
I'll give it a shot. Cheeky back.
Yes, it is possible. It is possible. There's no magic.
Branding and all that sort of stuff. That's all really cool.
Well, 10 seconds left. Come on, finish on, finish on. Try to get 15.
Yeah.
On time. Well done, man.
Yes. Come on.
If you can stay spotless, that's all that matters.
Bumped into the Expo, so for anyone who knows, I did a 9-part series on athlete wellbeing. It's not even in focus. Is it in focus? I did a 9-part series on athlete wellbeing. I was very fortunate to have you on.
I was very honoured to be on.
One of the most highly downloaded episodes.
Alright, okay.
And we had an amazing discussion. I know you finally met the flesh.
Yes.
So obviously it was a Zoom podcast, so
Yeah.
it's in the flesh now, but
Yeah.
where are we off to now?
Just go around the corner, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's have a chat. Yeah. Cool.
Right, sweet.
Hey guys, we're here. Arnold sports event. Here with Lara.
I'm too socially awkward. You aren't even in focus, mate.
Yeah.
Tap the screen, you're not in focus.
Okay. I like this camera.
Coming to the end of day one. We reorganised now for what, 3 years? No, we've been meeting up annually. For body power, sport,
I trained up in Cardiff.
bit of Cardiff. Will we join us? Oh hi, Karina. There we go. Again, I feel like we meet up in the same location every
Flashing
year.
back. It's literally like 3 years in the future, we're here, and it's like no time's passed. Literally.
Last time I met you, I was a teenager. I was a university dropout. And now
you're here.
you're a proud business owner. And
Trying to like promote my bag a little bit. Well, I dropped it up because it's too heavy. My laptop and everything in it, so dragging my shoulder off. But
how long are you here for?
I'm here just for Friday.
You're not with anyone you can.
Yeah, just for Friday. Yeah. No one that I work with is actually here, so I'm just chilling. Okay, that definitely says it.
I think This is sick. It's so much nice quieter as well. Once I'm right confidence as soon as the music starts. Is it so loud everywhere? I know. Oh my god. He's young. I've been an anxious mess and not wanting to bring my camera out, but we've had a chat and she's inspired me to stop being a pussy.
We're forcing her to do it because she's good on camera, so she needs to do it.
It's been lovely to spend some hours with you.
Appreciate you.
They've been looking after me a little bit.
We got you.
So I've come to the Arnold totally alone from the opposite side of the UK. You've been looking after me. You look gorgeous as well. I feel like a sloppy mess. But it's just
You're not.
feel to meet you. Have you
so
on the
nice.
vlog? Say hi.
Of course, always.
What else are you saying? Put the camera on. Woohoo! Go Arnold! Be behind the scenes of the Instagram boyfriend. Beautiful. Oh. Day one. This is very bizarre lighting. Day one of the Arnold is complete and I'm very happy and I'm very proud of myself because I've literally come here all on my own for a weekend to a huge convention and I've not had one panic attack. I've been okay, I've met people, I've been able to have conversations, bumped into some friends. It's been a really good bloody day. So yeah, I know I failed to introduce this vlog. I was planning to introduce it as soon as I got onto the convention, but I can't vlog in public to save my life. I know I managed to get a few clips when I was with some people, but just independently taking out my camera and whacking it out is just not gonna happen. There are just too many people and I know I need to just act confident, no one will question me, but oh my god, I can't do it. So hi, this is the first time I've probably spoken to camera, but as you can see, I am in Birmingham for the weekend for the Arnold, so I'm here for all 3 days. Ooh, that's my phone. And although I could have just come for one day and had one really full jam-packed day, just for the sake of taking it easy, relaxing a little bit, going with the flow and not putting as much pressure upon myself, I've just decided to have a little getaway for the weekend. It's a bit bad timing because I've started a new job, started my university and moving into my house next week, so everything is happening at once. I'm just going to take this time to enjoy for myself for the next 3 days. And yeah, I've been to the Arnold all day, got there at about 11, left Cardiff at 8, left the convention at about 6. I'm now in my hotel room, which I'm staying for 2 nights, so I'm just going to try and have a nice quiet evening in. I've got my laptop to try and do some university work. I've managed to get some actual food because, oh my goodness, I feel like I have like a protein bloat. I don't really take supplements, I don't have whey protein, and I've been sampling bars of protein bars like all day to kind of keep me going. So I can't wait to have something with actual substance and whole food nature and veg. So I managed to get a little prep wrap. My favourite wrap, which is the hummus and chipotle wrap. So I'm gonna tuck into that, settle myself in, unpack a little bit, and yeah, just try to relax, enjoy myself. But yeah, I've had a really lovely day and I was able to bump into some people that I met at previous conventions, that are friends of mine, Charlie and Chris and things. I was able to bump into, very sporadically, Luke Fulbrook, who is a strongman that I had on my podcast. I briefly mentioned, but the audio, you probably didn't comprehend anything I was saying. I managed to bump into him and have a little talk to him. Yeah, he came on my podcast. We had a really beautiful in-depth conversation regarding mental health and suicide and, you know, his experiences, you know, within that elite athlete culture. So it was amazing to be able to meet him in the flesh. Bumped into friends of mine from Cardiff who she just got her pro card, which is incredible. And then finally managed to bump into Geordie and Brandon, who I've met previously a couple of years ago. So we seem to bump into each other in these conventions and they looked after me for a little bit just because I was on my own. so they were designated mother and father for the past 2 hours. So I was very grateful to be able to spend some time with them, walk about, have good chats. And yeah, now I'm in a quiet hotel room by myself, gonna eat some food. I should be absolutely starving, but I'm not, but I know I need food. And probably start editing this video, watch some YouTube, chill. And yeah, it's been a good day. I'm just really proud of myself just because this would never have been a thing that I was capable of doing in terms of my social anxiety and my confidence levels, but I did it. And I met some people and got some photos, ate some food, bumped into friends, had good conversations, and yeah, I just can't wait for the rest of the week. It is now 9 o'clock. I did a bit of a late night excursion to Tesco, so I thought you'd be interested to know what I got on my very bizarre adventure to Tesco, although a bit fucking weird. I was going to go for a little wander around Bristol, I'm not Bristol, Birmingham, but decided to come immediately back to the hotel just for the sake of my safety. Big bag of popcorn. I don't know why I just crave vegetables and fresh because I've had so much stodge and protein bars today, so I needed something just like you know, as well as red seedless grapes. I'm just sad there's not going to be a fridge here, so they are going to be... Oh, do you hear that crunch? That is the sign of a perfect grape. Oh my god. Beautiful. I love grapes so much. Okay. And then Greek yogurt. So that's going to be my dessert for tonight. And then hopefully I can make these last more than one night. But we shall see. Good morning. It is the 2nd of October, day 2 of the Arnold. As you can see, I did have a nice little walk around Birmingham this morning and managed to get myself some Pret breakfast, which was rather lovely. And I love how organised I am, because I did actually in fact bring my flavour drops. I don't like the taste of milk, so when I do my own oats I don't actually use milk, so obviously to mask that milk taste I've brought my... I just pedantic like that I am, and hyper organised I'd like to think. But yeah, gone for a more half up, half down do today, wearing my Pursue fitness set and excited for another day. And again, today I have no idea if I'm going to be able to find anyone that I know. Yesterday was a bit of a fluke. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, today I'll have a little wander around and more so sit down and watch some of the competitions, you know, the strongman, the CrossFit, and, you know, be able to sit down and enjoy my time. But yeah, I'm just being a bit more organised in terms of food. I'm going to go to Tesco, get some meal deals and actual substance, because if I consume the volume of protein bars that I had yesterday, my belly will not be happy with me. Granted, I definitely will, but I'm going to have to be a little bit more organised. So yeah, the mission is now just to pack up, slowly start making my way to Birmingham New Street Station to get the train to the Birmingham International where the NEC is, get some food and enjoy my day. Yeah.
Anything to do with it, so it was just something to do. My gym was so poor, we didn't have magazines. I'd never seen a magazine before. It was just truly something to do to keep me from getting into trouble. And I met a couple of guys.
Reunited. What?
Hi guys, welcome to the Theme of the Day channel. We're at the Arnold Festival UK in the NEC Birmingham. It was actually had a great time. It's great. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Have you got anything else to say? You just got really red, haven't you? Bless our console.
You're just a character, aren't you? So we met literally in the same convention 2 years ago. I've had you on the podcast. So anyone?
Was it 2 years ago? It was 3. No, it was 2. No, it was 2.
2.5 years ago. Probably closer to 3 in all fairness. But came on the podcast, didn't you?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. We need to do it again. I'm doing a podcast now.
Are you?
So when I move into the new flat, I'm making the physique podcast. I've got the sign. Can you believe, right? No one's got that name. No one's got the name. No one's got the name. No one's ever done it. So there's like physique development, there's physique, master's physique, there's everything else, but not physique podcast. So
I've got my studio office working on. I'm just gonna soundproof the whole room.
Yeah.
And just make the audio sound sexy as fuck.
I want to try and do mine in person for the first 5 episodes. People come down. I've got a nice sign. I'm gonna have mics.
See, that's the only thing, obviously, because I started mine in the pandemic. All but one episode's been via Zoom, and you can hear it, and it's annoying, and it's like with the engagement as well. Like we did yours, and you were in your car because there's no Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So there was glitches and things.
That was when, So that was when I just moved into the new flat, and there was an issue with the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I couldn't get Wi-Fi sorted. Yeah. We need to do it again, man.
Yeah. I'll come on yours.
Yeah. No. If you want to come to Sheffield, come down for the day.
Alright.
254 and 224 switch.
Look at the size of it.
Want to turn right?
No swearing on the vlog.
Yeah, demonetized.
I already am, it doesn't matter.
Quarter turn.
In a big black Benz, pull it up. Please tell everybody to start pulling up. Champagne from the bar coming up. Look, I live my life. Let the hoes down, but I'm better to the top right now. I just wanna go to my pocket right now.
Lara, wait!
Hi, how are you?
He needs to do it again and I'm lying down.
He's gonna send it to you. He's gonna send it to you, Jack.
No way.
You got an edge on this. No, you can't do it again. We just
You two lying down?
Yep. Everyone.
Sorry? I'm over Canada, you said next option.
Why am I looking at
That move there.
There's so much happening right now. I got Alex to come to Birmingham. Okay.
Right. First of all, I need food.
That way's to go. What do you want? Do you want a meal deal? Do you want a pret? Do you want actual food?
I want actual food.
Do you want to sit down? Do you want to go back to the hotel? What
I
do
don't
you
know.
want to do?
I don't know.
I'm gonna just come back on body pound. Had the
tell you
most
what.
bizarre, like I was in the Boohoo stand with Eddie Hall
That is cool. That is cool. That is really cool.
and like all
I
these
wanna
other
do that as well.
influencers, and I'm just like, hello.
Meanwhile, I was being shouted at by customers.
I asked somebody whose their names was, and he goes like, I think his name's Mick or something. And like, and on Instagram, he's got like 500,000 followers. Like, just asking what his name was.
Embarrassing. Should have asked him, do you know who I am?